Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Thursday, May 5th, 2016, around 8:30 in the evening in Berwick, Massachusetts. It's dark out, still more rain showers tonight, some heavy-duty rain, but it'll be gone first thing tomorrow, then we'll be stuck in the clouds. But hopefully this weekend, little brightening. And next week, going to be sunny and warm. Maybe 70s, but no 80s or 90s in sight. Which might be a good thing, but we're a month behind, it seems, on the weather. Some news to report. The three finalists for the Jack Adams Trophy for Best Coach of the NHL this year. It's Gerard Gallant of the Florida Panthers, Barry Trotz of the Washington Capitals, and Lindy Ruff of the Dallas Stars. I'm picking Gerard Gallant of the Panthers to win that award, and it's Happy National Prayer Day. And that's about it on the news. My third and final video blog of the night is my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is former Major League Baseball player and Baseball Hall of Fame announcer, the late, great Jerry Coleman. Jerry Coleman had a 9-year career in Major League Baseball. He played all 9 years for the New York Yankees, but he was known as a broadcaster, and he broadcast baseball for over 50 years. Jerry was born in San Jose, California, and he grew up in San Francisco. He was a great baseball player in high school, and he was signed by the New York Yankees to play baseball after high school. He served World War II first, and he was a lieutenant commander in the Marines. He was an aviation flyer. He flew lots of combat missions, and he won many awards for that in both World War II and Korea. He put his baseball career on hold to serve the country of the United States during World War II, which that was a great thing for him to do. Then he spent some time in the minor leagues, 6 years in the minor league system for the New York Yankees. Jerry never thought he would be a Major League Baseball player. He got his chance in 1949 with the New York Yankees, and he played all 9 seasons with the Yankees. He missed some time because he served the United States and Korea as well. And he had 2 seasons of 100 or more hits, 1 season of 50 runs scored. He never batted 300 in a full season. He had 1 season of 20 doubles, 1 season of 50 or more RBIs, and one time he was an all-star. He was a decent second baseman, but not like a superstar. And his career was cut short because of military service, and he retired after the 1957 season. His stats were 263, 16 home runs, 270 RBIs, 558 hits, 267 runs scored, and 77 doubles. After he retired, Jerry stayed in the Yankee system. He worked for them in 1958 and 1959 as a scout for the team and an assistant to the general manager. And in 1960, Jerry started his broadcasting career of doing Major League Baseball games. First, he worked as a reporter for CBS's Major League Baseball Game of the Week in the early 1960s. Then, for many years, in the late 60s, Jerry Coleman called New York Yankees games for WPIX Channel 11 as a play-by-play announcer and a color man. He went to the California Angels in 1970, broadcasting games for 2 years, and then in 1972, Jerry made his most famous stop. He became the announcer of the San Diego Padres. And for the next 42 years on television and radio, Jerry was the number one voice of the Padres. He was very enthusiastic. Some of his most famous sayings, "Oh, doctor," and the beat goes on. Jerry, very enthusiastic. He was kind of like for many years, one of the people, a lot of baseball fans out of San Diego identified with the Padres was Jerry Coleman, because they stunk during their early years. They were known for like yellow mustard uniforms and owned once by Ray Kroc, who founded McDonald's. Jerry actually managed the San Diego Padres in 1980, but he had a losing record and he got fired and went back to the broadcast booth. There was no hard feelings for that because he was better suited as an announcer. In the late 1980s, Jerry did some national games for CBS Radio Sports for Major League Baseball. He did some even All-Star games and like League Championship Series. Jerry did not slow down in the 1990s or 2000s for the Padres, and he was honored by the Padres in the early 2000s by being inducted into their Hall of Fame. And then in 2005, Jerry won the Ford Frick Award for broadcasting excellence for the Baseball Hall of Fame. In the late 2000s, Jerry slowed down because he was getting older. He only did Padres home games, and he eventually stopped calling the games every inning. He did like a limited amount of innings because he was getting old, but he still showed up to the ballpark, and a lot of fans followed him like crazy. And he was also inducted to the Radio Hall of Fame, as well as winning several Hall of Fame awards for the U.S. military. Jerry Coleman passed away in 2014 at the age of 89. Before he passed away, he wrote an autobiography which came out in 2008, which was pretty good. And there was a statue of Jerry Coleman hanging at Petco Park in San Diego. And Jerry's is probably maybe the second or third person you most identify with the San Diego Padres with, besides Tony Gwynn and Trevor Hoffman, is Jerry Coleman. And he was one of the best. He was a great character. And that's about it on him. And that's about it on these video blogs for tonight. Tomorrow, you're going to get 3 more video blogs. First video blog will be the continuation of the top 100 greatest professional wrestlers from number 60 through number 51. Second video blog will be about the MBTA bus route 713, contracted by Paul Revere Transportation. It will be from Orient Heights to Port Shirley, also Deer Island via Winthrop Center. Tell you that bus route. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton Jr. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bennett guy. Molly Rhodes Blood of WCCO rocks, nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt, so stunning. She's the best. Amy Swenzy rocks. Michelle Beatles is the best. Julie Donaldson of Comcast Sports Mid-Atlantic rocks. Julie Gower of Fox 25 is awesome, and Julie Trammell is the best. And in the words of Dee Patel last week, no bus. See you later. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Bye now.